Okay, this is casting with the regular rod and reel, conventional one. See right here, the rod is really loaded back from the weight of the lure right here. This makes it like a spring. The lure acts like the weight that pulls the spring, and the rod, being the spring, wants to get back to being straight. So it flings the lure, just like that. How this is different with casting a fly rod is that the fly rod is not a spring, it's more like a lever. It is a lever. It's straight. This is actually a third class lever with the rod, the reel on the rod is the pivot point. My hand is the fulcrum, or where all the effort's being put into it, and the rod tip is the load. Casting a fly rod is more about mechanics and power. And there's a fact that says 80% from the cast comes from the lever, and only 20% comes from the spring. They're going for really long casts. So when it's even a shorter cast, the spring, the rod, uh, doesn't affect it. You tie a fly to a conventional rod and reel, it doesn't even go anywhere because the lure doesn't take up any weight. That's how much the lure weighs that was used with the conventional rod and reel. This is what I'm talking about. Fly weighs basically nothing. It weighs so little. On this scale that goes to 1,000th of an ounce, it's not even reading it. Here's a side view of the fly cast. You see right here, it's no longer bent. So this spring even isn't even affecting the line anymore. What's happening is, as it goes, this line starts coming back as this is going forward, and it creates this rollover that makes it so that the fly is like a whip with the line, and it gets it going really fast. You can see right here, I'm pulling the line as I'm bringing it back, which makes it go even faster. The rollover makes it happen even faster. Creates a sharper roll, and my wrist and my hand are creating a lot of torque, which this torque gets transferred into the rod and into the rod tip, and that makes the fly increase in velocity. There's a front view of the cast. You can see me pulling a line more with this one, and watch the fly. There it is. You see how it's traveling around, and then it's coming back. It's more of a figure eight shape that the path of the fly